We can always use the quadratic formula to solve a quadratic equation. The quadratic formula is given to us in the box. X is equal to negative of b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac. That whole thing is over 2a. Now, our a's and b's and c's come from the quadratic equation set equal to 0. It's very important that the equation is set equal to 0. And then a becomes the coefficient of the x squared term. B is the number in front of x, and c is our constant. So let's look at this problem. We have x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So yes, the equation is set equal to 0, and we can now identify our a, b, and c. Our a is understood to be 1 because the number 1 is in front of x squared. B is negative 5. You take the sign with you, so it's negative 5. And our C is positive 6. So we have defined A, B, and C. We're going to drop those values into the formula. So as we put A in, you can see that it's going to be 4 times 1 and then C, and 2 times 1 at the bottom in the denominator. Please note that with B's, the formula asks for negative of B, or the opposite of B that you have. Since we have B at negative 5, the opposite of negative 5 is going to be positive 5. Okay? And then inside the square root, we have negative 5 squared. If you're using a calculator, make sure you use parentheses around the negative 5. So simplifying this, oh, we forgot the c. C is going to be 6. So now let's simplify. Negative of a negative 5 is positive 5. Negative 5 quantity squared is going to equal 25. 25, and then we have minus 4 times 1 times 6. That is equal to negative 24. So we have 25 minus 24 inside the parentheses. And at the bottom, we have 2 times 1, which is 2. Let's simplify the radical a little bit more. Plus 25 minus 24 is equal to 1. In this case, we're going to have square root of 1, which is 1. So the two scenarios are positive 5 plus 1 or positive 5 minus 1. All of that over 2. So again, 5 plus 1 over 2 or 5 minus 1 over 2. And simplifying this, we get 6 divided by 2, which is equal to 3. And 5 minus 1, which is equal to 4, over 2 is now equal to 2. So the two solutions, two roots, or the x-intercepts of this quadratic equation is 2 and 3.